I remember the day that we first heard about it, and we heard 4 college kids killed over in Idaho.
New details in the deaths of 4 University of Idaho students. Police say the 4 victims were targeted, and the killer or killers used a knife or other type of edged weapon in this attack.
For now, police are calling the deaths homicides after responding to initial reports of an unconscious person on a road near the university golf courses.
We do not have a suspect at this time, and that individual is still out there. We cannot say that there's no threat to the community.
It wasn't until the days that followed that we really understood the magnitude of what happened and the horror of what happened in that house.
The county coroner gave out new details about the stabbing deaths, saying that the students were in their beds, likely asleep when they were killed. The coroner telling News Nation that she believes that the killer must have been very angry in order to stab 4 people to death.
This was obviously someone who was enraged at these victims. They were knifed. And the people, the police and so on, who came to the scene said that this was the bloodiest crime scene they'd ever seen.
And the blood
were very attractive, very popular, very smart, very cool kids. And this fit into who an incel would hate.
Do you think he attended the memorial, the vigil that happened?
I would guess that he would have, yes. He wants to see, how much damage he did. The more damage, the happier he would be. I knew that it was an incel, and I actually gave interviews talking about the murderer being an incel. This is before they had any idea who it was, before they arrested him. He has had a hard time throughout his life finding a date, finding not just a date, but finding a woman who loved him, who wanted to be with him. And so that's a lot of time to fester. There's evidence that Brian was following these 4 students around. We know that he went around the house several times before the night of the murders.